Say hello.
Hello.
Well, Jaycee, it is 3:10 in the morning.
Actually, it's 3:09 to the official one for 9 hours.
3:09. You have been alive for about 9 hours. You were born at 6:09 p.m. You are 8 pounds, 10 ounces, 20 inches long. And here's Mama holding you. You're sleeping on her chest. Mom had a very hard labor with you. She was in labor for about 42 hours. And eventually your head and Mom's pelvis was not cooperating together. So she ended up having a C-section. And that took all of about 20 minutes. And they pulled you out, and I got to hold you, and Mom got to see you, and then they took you to the nursery to be cleaned up and all sorts of stuff, and I watched them torture you with all kinds of odd devices from the gallery. And you had some visitors today. They didn't get a chance to see you yet, but Mimi and Poppy came by, and Grandma came by, and Aunt Jamie was here, and Uncle Josh was here. They'll be coming back in about.
Also, that Josh told her that he thought he'd be jealous of her, but she was too beautiful.
They'll be back to visit you here in about 7 hours or so. But Mommy had to wake you up to feed you, and you were being just a wee bit stubborn. And now you're sleeping on her chest. Yeah. You were quite the little chunkster when you came out.
We'll have to do a full body video recording.
Yeah.
Not full body, I want to see all that. Very cautious with 2 buttholes.
Yeah, apparently there's a genetic condition on one side of my side of the family where you're born with like another hole or something like that. I don't know, but don't worry, it'll go away.
If it doesn't hold.
At least that's what Grandma said. And Grandma's been there for the birth of just about every baby on our side of the family, so I imagine she knows what she's talking about. See, we changed rooms after you were born. We were in labor and delivery 4, and now we're in mother baby 8, which is room 2308. And right now, those are your mommy's nurses, and Sheila is your nurse. And those are the phone numbers we have to call in case we need something. Yeah. And that's a nice little timeline that tells us what to expect while we're here, but because Mommy had to have surgery to get you out, it's going to be a little bit different because you guys are going to be here a little longer.
Yeah, it was very excited.
Yeah. We'll see.
Scratches on her head.
Yeah, you have some scratches there on your face from your fingernails. But we put some socks on your hands. And you got a little bruise on the top of your head from.
Scratches right there.
Yeah. But don't worry, it'll all heal up. I imagine you probably have a big splitting headache for being stuck in Mommy's pelvis.
Sorry. we were gonna buy you newborn pictures, but they wanna charge us sales tax and shipping and handling. WTF.
What's your language?
I didn't say it. I can open your eyes. She started to.
Jaycee.
Baby.
Say hi to yourself. No.
Say hello.
You're rather sleepy. I imagine you were awake for quite a bit while Mommy was trying to push you out.
Mommy was awake too. Don't worry.
Daddy didn't get much sleep either.
No. I did consider throwing things at him when he did sleep though.
I tried to only sleep when you were sleeping.
I don't know. You just didn't wake up when I woke up.
Well, I was tired of.
And I really wanted you awake whenever Brenda was telling me about the C-section. Like, if there was a time for you to be awake all day, it was then.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I am sorry.
It's okay. You can make it up to me with flowers.
We'll see about that. Well, this is...
Actually, they'll probably be your flowers. I just get to be the bearer of them. Because you can't carry stuff yet.
This is your first day in the hospital, Jaycee, and... or like third. And tomorrow you have all kinds of visitors coming to see you.
Mammy's coming. Uncle Josh. Poppy. Grandma. Grandpa. Aunt Trina. You see her smile.
Mm-hmm.
Who else is coming?
Look. Oh, look at that tongue.
You like to play the tongue sticking out, yeah?
Which, by the way, you were doing in just about every ultrasound we had. At least 3 of them. The first one, you really didn't have a tongue. And the second one, we really didn't get to see all that much. Yep.
She still got her tongue in the second one.
Hmm? Oh,
The
yeah.
20-week
did.
one?
Yeah. But we're going to let you sleep now because you got a big day tomorrow or today.
At some
But
point.
we love you very much. And we're so glad you're here no matter how you got here.
Please.
Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy.
Take your first bowel movement soon, so I'll stop worrying. I don't have to change it, so I don't care.